Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Onyinyechiikechiweta here. I'm a content creator based here in Port Harcourt. Please don't mind any sound you're hearing in the background because I'm actually filming this in the daytime. So in today's video I'll be telling you guys the things you need to start a YouTube channel in 2020. If you want to know what you need to start a YouTube channel in 2020, please stick around to the end of this video and don't forget to subscribe. Subscription is free. All you need to do is to click that subscribe button, turn on the post notification, like, comment and share the video. When you comment, leave relatable comments. Let's dive into what we have for today. So welcome back guys. The number one thing you will need to start a YouTube channel is a valid Gmail account, and by Gmail account I mean a Google Mail account. And the second thing you will need to start a YouTube channel is a camera. By camera I mean if you have a DSLR, if you have a mirrorless, have a digital camera, good and fine, you can start up with that. But if you don't have any of these cameras we're talking about, you can start up with what you have, which is your phone. Start up with your phone, the one in your hand. All you need to do is just to download. If your phone camera is actually good and quality, then you don't have any problem. Just go ahead and make use of it. But if it's not what you want, or if the quality is not preferable for you, then you go ahead and download Open Camera. Open Camera is an Android external camera you can download from your Google Play Store and put it in your phone. Why Open Camera is good is because it gives you an opportunity to manually set up the camera, set up the exposure, the white balance, so that you'll be able to use it to your own taste. Because our phone camera, to some point we cannot set them up because some of them are automatically made like that. So but if you download Open Camera, you are able to manually set it to the way you want your videos to look like. The white balance, you can set it, the exposure, you set it to any way you want it to be. Moving over to editing, which is the third one. There are so many editing applications you can use to edit your YouTube videos, because after making those videos you have to edit them, cut off, trim off the things you don't want to be there, just to make it look good and quality. So there are so many editing apps. It depends on your preference and it depends on the device you're using. If you have a laptop, maybe a what do they call it, a PC laptop, there are so many of them. There is Filmora, Wondershare Filmora 9, there is VSDC. There's, like, for the Apple users, they have their Final Cut Pro, they have iMovie for Apple laptops. And then if you don't have any of this laptop, you're using your phone, a beginner using your phone, you have so many of them. You have KineMaster, you have Power Director, you have InShot, you have VivaCut, so many of them. But it's just that some of them, like for the phone, some of them actually comes with a watermark. So apps like Power Director, KineMaster and VivaCut, they come with watermarks. So for you to remove those watermarks, you have to pay a subsidized amount of money, either monthly or once in 3 months. You pay them and those things are open up for you and the watermarks is removed. For Power Director, they have 3 months payment. Like, you can pay 3 months and for 3 months you're enjoying that particular editor. So there are so many editors. Disclaimer: none of these applications or software you see me calling here is sponsored at any point. I'm only giving you an insight on what you're going to need as a beginner, as a new YouTuber, as somebody that is starting up his or her channel. So get any of those applications that you know you can work with, because some of them are not really user friendly. Some of them, the interface are not really user friendly, but just try your best and learn. Start with what you know you can be able to do, even if it's the trim and the cut and the other things. Please note, as a new YouTuber, if you want to add music to your video, please, I beg you in the name of God, don't go ahead and download any of the songs we have in this application, except for KineMaster. If you download music for KineMaster, then some of the musics in KineMaster, they don't have any copyright claim. But if you go ahead and download music from Power Director, they are going to strike you. So it has happened to me once. So please, if you must use music in your video, go to YouTube audio library and download the free musics we have there. It's free, nobody is laying any copyright claim to them. Go over there and download it and use it for your videos. The fourth and the last but not the least is the topics for your videos. Personally, I would tell you to start with the topic you are comfortable with. At this point, you don't have a niche, you're just starting up, you're trying to build up a brand, you're trying to build up something for yourself that people will love. So start with what you love, start with what you are passionate about, start with the topic that makes you comfortable, because I wouldn't want a situation whereby you will come up to your phone or to the audience and you're looking like a stiff robot. So please, it's good you're comfortable with what you're saying. So start up with the topic you're comfortable about, and then as time goes on, as months pass by, then you go for different topics. On YouTube we have so many topic idea that will suit the niche that you want to fall under. So please start up with the topic you are comfortable about and be yourself. This YouTube thing we're talking about is everybody with their personal brand, everybody with their own kind of person. I'm my person, your own person, you are your own person. As I'm bringing out my own brand, I'm bringing out who I am, I'm telling you who I am. So it will not be best if you act like someone else. So it's good for you to be yourself. Be yourself, put out what you're comfortable about, and if you must seek any other topic idea, go over to, there are other channels that there's so many persons that have done 100 topic idea on YouTube, this topic idea on YouTube. So when you're starting, start with what you're comfortable about and start with a channel trailer. Nowadays so many persons, they don't do channel trailers, but you can start with that, or an introduction video telling people what your channel is all about, telling them what they are going to get or learn from joining your family. So that is the first step you can start from. And the next one, the fourth one was supposed to be the final one, but something came to my mind again and I decided to chip this one in. So this one is like a bonus for you guys. So the next one is going to be patience. YouTube is patience. You have to be patient. I remember when I posted my first video, I was not expecting anything. I just posted it. Let me just post. So if you are starting on this platform, I would suggest you are patient. It will not be good when you post one video and then you go back and start thinking, that video is going to get 1.1k like views. My brother or my sister, it doesn't work that way. So when you post, even from your first to your 10th video, you shouldn't be expecting anything big. Please, I'm not trying to burst your bubbles, neither am I trying to demoralize you or kill your morale, but I'm trying to tell you the bitter truth that is going to help you. So as you're posting, don't expect anything. You just post your video, be consistent, and watch yourself grow. And when you post the video, share it to as many social media platforms that you work with or that you have. Share them and watch yourself grow. Don't expect something big. We are just starting out. You are just starting out, so you shouldn't be expecting something big. Just start. Just be believing that as time goes on, you're going to gradually gain the family you want and also grow. So that is all for today and for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and if whatever I just said in this video is relatable to any of you guys, please leave your comments in the comment section. Let us relate over there. Let's engage. Let's teach ourselves over there. And if you find the video helpful, share it to as many persons that is going to help. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to say it again. And when you subscribe, turn on the post notification, that bell icon that is close to the subscribe button. And I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.